What up, bros? This is the All Bros podcast. I am Jonathan Rose,
I am Caleb Albers.
and we are a couple of aspiring filmmakers that love to watch and critique movies, but also enjoy a bit of the nerd life.
Hells yeah.
Yeah. All right, so this week on the podcast, we'll be talking about some pops we've recently gotten, mostly that Caleb's recently gotten. And then we'll also be talking about the 12 Days of Funko, 12 Days of Funko Christmas. It's already started, but we want to go over like some of the pops that have come out, and yeah, I'm like butchering this already. Wow. Got no Blu-rays coming out, none. And then be going over some through the wall news regarding Spider-Man: Far From Home. And then on this week's sneak peeks, we got the Captain Marvel second trailer.
And oh my goodness,
What the hell was that?
I got excited.
Okay, let's bring it down a little bit. Just bring it down. Just kidding. And then after that, we will move on to our main event of the evening, which, since the Golden Globes nominations were announced today, we'll be giving our predictions on who we think should win and who we think will win. So yeah, really, really slow news week, just like last week, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it'd be different if we're recording tomorrow or Saturday, since we're supposed to get Avengers 4 and Spider-Man: Far From Home.
That's true.
So,
But what can you do, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so in pop news, Caleb was able to get the latest Marvel Collector Core box from Amazon. And would you like to talk about that?
Yes, I would. This box was a little disappointing, being 100% honest.
I'll fully.
And it's not that the figure wasn't cool. The figure is super cool, and it was the Whiplash versus Iron Man movie moment, and it was it's super cool. But I wanted something a little different.
I agree. I completely agree.
Like we were talking about it earlier, we wanted the Iron Man War Machine team up scene.
Yeah, like I would have gotten the Collector Core box just for that.
Yeah, but
It's so worth it.
The box didn't come with that much, dude.
Yeah.
So and I think it's because of the movie moment.
Well, yeah, because those don't run cheap.
Yeah. So the value is there for the box, but I usually look forward to having something new to wear, like a shirt or a hat or a beanie in some cases.
I get you.
And yeah, so I got the movie moment, and then there was these like mystery minis, and they're up there on my shelf next to my Captain American Red Skull from a previous box. I got a gold Thanos and a gold Thor, and I think they're pretty cool.
They are very cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get someone to trade me for like a mystery mini Hulk.
Oh, okay.
At least one or the other.
Yeah.
But I think I want to keep at least one. And then also in that box, I got a gold Hulk Pez dispenser,
Which looks awesome.
Yeah, it's super
Love
cool.
it.
Which sucks. I'm not a big fan of Pez,
Oh,
but
damn.
yeah,
Have you
at
gotten
least the candy.
Have you gotten the other Hulk pop dispenser they've made? Pop,
No,
not Pez dispenser. Sorry.
no,
Okay, I'll keep my eye out.
dude. I want to get both of them. I want to get the glow in the dark one and the normal
I
one.
wish you luck getting that chase.
How much are those? Like, are they going for like a lot?
I don't even know how much Pez's usually go for, but I'm sure the chase is like double. I mean, because that's usually what happens when it comes to chases.
That's a nightmare.
So your best luck is eBay. Sorry, dude.
This is a real shitty hobby. I'm wanting to collect everything Hulk that Funko releases, and gosh damn it if they had to frickin' release a Pez and a Chase for that Pez.
Of course they did.
I mean, they're really screwing me right now. But I also got from someone on the Utah Funko Fanatics page on Facebook. I bought the Hulk smashing Loki off of him
It looks amazing.
for $25, and I regret nothing.
Oh, I wouldn't regret nothing either.
Yeah, I mean it's a freaking amazing figure, and funny enough, that shelf that I found in the garbage, the one like right next to you, it fits perfectly on the shelf.
Really?
So I think I'm going to turn that into my Hulk shelf.
Do it.
Yeah,
I just have one question. How was the box condition?
The box condition?
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
so
If only you kept him in the box.
Oh well.
Oh well.
But yeah.
Oh well.
I like the other boxes better just because it comes with other stuff, but the value is there, so I'm happy.
That's good. It's always good to get your value.
Yeah.
So I haven't picked up any Funko Pops recently. Surprising, right?
Yeah, dude, whenever you have a dry spell, I'm freaking like raking them in.
Yeah.
And then whenever I have a really big dry spell, you're raking them in.
Give myself a high five. So proud of myself. I hope that wasn't loud. If it was for your ears, I apologize about that. So in other news, and it just exited me out of it. Thanks a lot, Facebook. So Funko is doing what they do every year. They're doing 12 days of Funko. Is it 12 days of Funko or 12 days of Christmas? I can't remember.
I don't know. It's probably 12 days of Funko. They're really doing the 12 days of thing. Because they're doing the 12 days of Christmas on Hallmark. Then it's the 12 days of Deadpool.
Oh, maybe it's Funko Shop. Oh, it's Funko Shop's 12 Days of Christmas. There you go. I guess
that's a pretty solid name.
Yeah. So we've gotten. How many have we gotten? I don't even know what we're at now.
We're at 3 or 4, aren't we?
No, we're at 5. Isn't today December 5th?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
Wait, isn't it 12 days?
Yeah.
So this goes until
the 12th.
12th?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing after the 12th?
I don't know.
Because usually the 12 days of starts on the 12th.
Yeah, that's true. Ends on Christmas Eve. I don't know. Maybe they decided.
That's dumb.
Maybe they decided to do it early.
Maybe the 12th is like the last day that everything ships.
What do you mean?
And then like the 12th is the last day where everything will ship to their houses on time for Christmas.
That could be it. So the releases that we've gotten so far are on the first. We got the 4-pack of Teletubbies. It wasn't in an actual 4-pack; they were separately, but it was all 4 Teletubbies. And I think that one sold out like really, really fast.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And that's the only way that you can get them. I don't think they're releasing them to stores and just single. I don't even know what word I'm searching here for. I'm like butchering this so bad.
We need Grammarly for real life.
Yeah, no shit. And then our second day we got I kind of wish I would have gotten this one because this one didn't sell out very fast. It was Buddy the Elf being attacked by that raccoon.
Was it him being attacked?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was him being attacked. I thought it was just him with the raccoon.
Oh man, well, I don't know. It looks like doesn't it kind of look like he's being attacked? A little bit.
Oh, he looks worried.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's very
I like
cool.
that one.
Yeah, I would have totally gotten that one. Whoops. And then day 3 was the what was it? It was the Care Bear. What was their name? Oh, Christmas Wishes Bear.
Christmas Wishes Bear?
Yeah.
Dude, I have never gotten into Care Bears.
I didn't. Yeah, I never got into it as a kid. It wasn't my thing.
No, I always thought it was like a girl thing. So
Well, I
I
mean,
never.
I always saw that for My Little Pony, but then Bronies came along, so I
Yeah, no
guess I can't
shit.
really say anything about that. And then day 4, which was this one was really cool. It was Igor, Elf, and Flaky. Did you see those two?
No.
So like it's not a best picture, but it's like a jacked up snowman and a jacked up elf, and they're like original Funko characters.
Oh.
Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
I think I remember seeing those.
Okay.
Yeah, those were pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
And
they're original
yeah,
characters?
yep, they're original Funko characters.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. And then on the today, right? Today's the 5th, right?
It's the 6th.
Oh, it's the 6th. Sorry. So on the 5th, we got Elf, Betty Boop, and Puggy. I think that's how you say her dog's name. Pudgy, I guess so.
I don't know Betty Boop that well.
I don't know her a lot either, but this one looks pretty cool. Let me find the picture. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
I like the classic comic book eyes.
Yeah, I do too. That looks really good. And then today's Funko was today's the 6th, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today's release was Funko's cereal, Santa Freddy Funko cereal, which came with a mini basically a pop keychain, pocket pop, which had Freddy Funko wearing a Christmas crown and holding a sign that says Happy Holidays.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dude, have you like I've seen the cereal boxes in stores,
Yeah.
but they don't look that good.
They don't. I mean, I'd definitely only be getting it for the pocket pop. I don't know if I'd actually eat the cereal. No offense to Funko.
I mean, unless the cereal was actually good. I mean, I would try it,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be.
I mean, I would totally go for like those like Pennywise-os, I think that's what they have.
Dude, you know what they should do is just release a box of cereal that we already know, like Fruit Loops. Like, just make a deal with them and then release the figure in those.
Yeah, there you go. They made Red Ranger cereal.
Yeah, I saw that
Oh,
one.
you did? Okay.
That one's pretty cool.
That one is very cool.
If they did Blue Ranger, I'm
Oh.
all over that.
Same, dude. Same. But yeah, so that's what they've released so far. People have taken guesses, and like they've shown like the examples of what could be coming. And I think I can't remember what day it is. It's like one of the last days, the 11th. It looks like we're gonna get a Pillsbury Doughboy pop.
That one's gonna be sweet.
I kind of want that one.
I'm willing to bet that one comes. Oh wait, these are like confirmed, right?
I'm pretty sure that one's confirmed because on day 11 it shows the Pillsbury Doughboys hat.
Right, but I mean, like those, they wouldn't release any chases, would they?
No, huh?
Okay. Well, I was gonna say maybe I bet that they could do the Pillsbury Doughboy to do be like a glow chase.
Oh, that'd be a cool one.
That'd be way cool.
That would be a really good chase.
Dude, I freaking love the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, I do too.
Like I do the laugh when anyone tries to like touch my stomach.
Just imagining you doing that brings me such joy.
Don't expect it to see it in person.
Damn it. Oh, and then I totally forgot to tell you this. You know that Infinity Gauntlet Hot Topic?
Yeah.
Did you see that it's coming December 20th?
No.
Yeah, it comes out. Yep. It hits stores on December 20th.
How does it look? Because I just saw the.
It looks better from here.
That looks a little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I'd have to see in person before I even try to buy it.
Yeah, me too. But it still looks cool. But I mean, it's gonna be like $30, right? Isn't that what they said?
Is it?
I think so.
That's ridiculous.
It's gonna be like close to that, I think.
15 at most.
Good luck with that. 25 probably. That's the lowest they'll go.
That's
Like legit. That'd be the lowest they go. All right, moving on to our through the wall news. They released some Spider-Man Far From Home pictures that are kind of like the suits being showcased in a gallery or something. I don't really know what it is. But you get to see the main suit, which looks freaking awesome. Love it.
I love the black.
I do too. It looks great.
Yeah.
I just love it. And then we get to see the stealth Spider-Man suit, which they're saying that apparently there was like something that was on the suit that is a spoiler for not Spider-Man, for Avengers 4 that Marvel had to like be removed. I guess that had to be removed before these pictures could be put online.
Huh.
Yeah. And me and Caleb are still scratching our heads as to what this could be.
Yeah, like I don't even know. Like any theories that you got?
No.
Because I'm trying to think of something that could give away Avengers 4.
Yeah. Like, only thing I can think of was like what we were talking about is how like there's like this little emblem on his was it right? Oh my gosh, I'm like totally failing.
Like his right upper chest plate.
There we go. That like maybe could like hold like a logo, and we were thinking like maybe like a Shield logo. Maybe Shield comes back in Avengers 4. I don't.
Which
know.
would make sense because Nick Fury's in this.
That's true.
And Mariah Hill.
Yeah, that's true. I mean I don't know. That's all I can think of that would give away as an Avengers 4 spoiler.
Think it could be like Hydra?
Oh shit.
Like Hydra comes back and Spider-Man's Hydra?
No, Tom Holland, no.
Like I'm trying to think of something that could give away, because if it was the Avengers logo, there's no way that they would have hidden that. There would be no need because it would just be like, oh yeah, Spider-Man's an Avenger.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
it's Shield, they also wouldn't need to hide that because we've seen pictures with Nick Fury.
That's true.
So it has to be something else.
Yeah, it's got to. Yeah, that's...
Fantastic Four symbol.
Yes, or X-Men symbol.
The X-Men symbol.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Huh. I don't know what it could be. I have zero theories.
Yeah, me too. I'm stumped.
So I guess we'll have to wait to see Avengers 4 to kind of figure this out.
And Marvel just give me the damn trailer.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Know what we should do?
If I don't wake up tomorrow morning and if
Oh my gosh, I will freaking snap.
it's not on YouTube, I swear. I swear. Or if I don't wake up
I'm
to
not
a
going
message
into
from
work until I get that trailer.
if I don't wake up to a message from you being like, "Bro, have you seen it?" I'm gonna flip a bitch.
So if the theories are true with us getting the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer on Saturday, since we're going out hunting that day, we should wait to watch it.
I agree.
And then like do like a reaction video.
Let's do it.
That would be freaking awesome.
Yes, let's
and
do
then
it.
that can be like our opening to our first hunting video, which we're going to announce later.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of gave it away.
Yeah,
but
dude, what the hell?
I know.
Just kidding.
I suck.
All right. So that's, I don't know, do you have anything else to say about this news from Spider-Man Far From Home?
Not really. The only other thing, Jake Gyllenhaal thought he was being sneaky and posted that, like a video of him reading a Spider-Man comic with Mysterio on it.
Yeah.
And then he like put it down and he looked like he was surprised and he like, I thought I was playing Spider-Man. But everyone and their mother knew he was playing freaking Mysterio.
Yeah.
Anyone who keeps up on this shit like we do.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, like my brothers think I'm like, oh, what's the term called? All knowing. Because every time I'm like, oh yeah, this person's playing this, and they're like, what? Nuh-uh. And then they'll see it on the news later, and they're like, oh, look at that.
Caleb's right again.
So, what are you hoping to see from the? We have like zero guesses what to see from freaking Avengers 4. I
Yeah.
mean, other than what they said that the trailer could be,
All I
I want to see
want is at
that.
least one damn scene with Hawkeye or
I want one
Ronan,
with
whatever.
Hulk.
Well, nobody cares about Hulk, so I'm just kidding.
Well, no
I'm
one gives
kidding.
a shit about Hawkeye.
Gloves are coming off, man. Gloves are coming off.
You started this, bitch.
Well, I'll end it.
Um. So Far From Home. What are you wanting to see?
Um, I definitely don't want like a huge I don't know. I don't want to see like a lot of Mysterio in it. I kind of just want like a tease of him at the end of the trailer, like they've done with some villains. I think that'd be the best direction to go with for Mysterio. But I don't know. I just want to see, um, how. I mean, I don't know how this is going to work considering what we saw with after Avengers Infinity War. So I don't know how I can predict how this trailer is going to go when to me Peter Parker is no more right now.
Right. I I agree with you. I
Mm.
want to see just a little bit of Mysterio. Kind of like what we got with Vulture.
Yes.
Nothing like straight on,
Yeah.
but I mean, we didn't get that until like later where it was like trailer 3 and the final trailer. But I want to see at least him with the fishbowl.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like
I would definitely
that's
agree.
what I want to see. And
Yeah.
then the rest of him he does not have to be in his suit. I want to see Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be in the suit through the entire trailer until the very end. And if he's does it at the very end, he has to be in the freaking fishbowl.
I completely agree. I completely agree. This is kind of like going off Spider-Man Far From Home, but because it doesn't seem like Marvel wants to retread on any villains that have already been given their big screen due, what Spider-Man villain do you want them to do next on the big screen?
That's a good one. Because they haven't really done any multiple heroes or villains, have they? I mean, other than Green Goblin.
Yeah, Green
But
Goblin's it.
even Green Goblin kind of sucked.
I
I don't
think Dane
know.
DeHaan did the best he
I
could.
know he did. He did, but it still sucked. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Craven,
Ooh, okay, good choice.
Craven or Scorpion.
Ooh, dude, I'd love. Considering how we got that tease with Scorpion at the end of Homecoming, I'd love to see them do Scorpion.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. I can't really think of any others that would
Okay,
be interesting. I mean, other than oh no, they've done Rhino. Not
can we redo
correct.
Rhino though?
Yeah, I want to redo for Rhino.
Because I don't think anybody told Paul Giamatti that this wasn't actually just like a superhero comic book. It was you still had to make it look like it was lifelike.
Yeah,
Not that it's not his fault, I don't think.
I kind of want them. I want to see an MCU Green Goblin.
I'd love that too. You know what?
Like even if we didn't get to see him in action, I want to see like a picture of
Yeah,
what he could
yeah.
look
I
like.
want to see Norman and Harry Osborn in this universe.
Oh,
Like
that'd be so cool.
seriously do, because those are my two favorite Spider-Man characters besides Spider-Man. But I want your opinion because this is like besides the Green Goblin, of course, even though they've already done it, because he's my favorite Spider-Man villain and one of my favorite villains of all time. The Hobgoblin. Do you
The
think they could do the
Hobgoblin
Hobgoblin?
would be interesting.
I'd be very interested to see how they could pull him off.
Yeah, that would that would be all types of interesting.
Because when I was a kid watching the animated Spider-Man show, like I fell in love with him. I thought he was such a great villain.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love how they've never revealed his identity.
Nope.
It's kind of like what they've done with Joker.
Well, they did. No, they did in the show, the Spider-Man animated show.
Did they?
Uh huh. Yeah, they showed who the Hobgoblin was.
Who was it?
I forgot.
Just some dude?
No, he had a connection to Felicity, I think.
Dude, I've actually watched that show.
I'll have to try to find the clip after we're done recording this. But yeah, I swear they did reveal who the Hobgoblin was in the show. I'm pretty sure.
Hobgoblin would be cool, but to do Hobgoblin, we'd have to see green.
That's very true. I would say let's have them both in the movie, but we've learned from that mistake, and let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Although I feel Marvel could pull it off, I don't want them to try and fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they did that, it'd have to be like flashbacks. So maybe it could be like Peter's having flashbacks of what the Green Goblin has done,
Ooh.
and then it's like it's all happening again, and it's like it's the Hobgoblin because he's like just copying everything the Green Goblin did.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be bitchin'.
And then that way you don't get the whole like shitty Green Goblin Hobgoblin team up.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed if that happened. Like, no, please no. Like, I know, are you guys like trying to tease a Sinister Six? Because it's not working out for you right here.
Sinister Six would be badass.
It sucks that that's what they wanted to do after The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I know, and they let it up so perfectly
They
too.
did.
We got Doc Ock's arms, Vulture's wings, all of that, and we got nothing. I kind of want to see Doc Ock again, if I'm being 100% honest.
But can Alfred Molina play him again?
Oh, please.
Because he was the perfect Dr. Octopus.
Dude, he would be so good. I mean, he's getting a little older now, huh?
Yeah. I can't think of anybody else, though, that can play Doc Ock.
Tobey Maguire.
There we go.
Dude, I think my brain would explode.
Have you heard that thing that's saying that's like, oh, in Spider-Man Far From Home, they have to do a cameo where, what is it?
Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire walk by.
Yeah, oh my goodness, Tobey Maguire, like, in a scene, like, from Spider-Man 2 says, it's pizza time, or something like that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'd be down for that cameo. I would love to see those two in a cameo for Spider-Man Far From Home. That'd be great.
Dude, if Tobey Maguire did pizza delivery to Spider-Man, and then he's just like, the 30 minutes are up, and steals the pizza.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Well, moving on to this week's sneak peeks.
Totally stole my thunder. That was my job.
All right, fine, you do it.
Okay, thank you. On this week's sneak peeks.
Ooh, that was good.
Well, thank you. We have the second trailer to Captain Marvel.
And oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
I think Caleb kind of enjoyed it a little more than I did, but I didn't love it like I wanted to.
Why not?
Like don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for this movie, like really really excited, but it didn't get me like pumped like the Black Panther trailer second trailer did, the Avengers Infinity War second trailer did. It's like I'm as excited as I was when the first trailer came out.
So what was it lacking for you?
Oh, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe I didn't want them to give away a lot of the story, and I don't think they really did, right?
No, not really.
No, but I think maybe it's because I don't know a lot about Captain Marvel. Like, I literally know nothing about her. So, like, seeing all this trailer, I'm like, what the hell is going on? So maybe that's why. I don't know. Like I said, like, I'm still stoked for this movie. I'm really, really excited. But I'm as excited as I was when the first trailer came out. So, like, my excitement level hasn't gone up anymore. And, I mean, I don't think it can really go up any higher. But, like, I'd have to say, like, I was more excited for Black Panther than I am for Captain Marvel.
That's fair. Yeah, this trailer, I think people, or I think Marvel's trying to, because Captain Marvel isn't very well known.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're trying to give enough backstory so people don't go into it confused. Like, this felt like they were really introducing the Kree.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I think that when Black Panther was coming out, it definitely had a slight advantage over Captain Marvel because we had already seen Black Panther and Captain America: Civil War, whereas we've never seen this character at all.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's why I'm being a little too harsh on this trailer.
Maybe, but I've heard that from other people that really don't know very much about Captain Marvel, that they're going to go see it,
Yeah,
but it didn't really get them that hyped. And this, I got all types of hyped, and I'm not super well versed in Captain Marvel lore,
yeah.
but I know her enough
Okay,
to just get super excited.
that's good. See, I wish I had that. I gotta read some Captain Marvel comics.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that Brie Larson did in this trailer was great. I freaking love her. I think she was perfectly cast as Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And
I love how I thought they were going to make her super serious, but she seems like she's got like a sense of humor,
she does.
like a little cocky,
yeah,
and I like
that's
that
what-
a
yeah.
lot, especially for Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Because Captain Marvel needs to be freaking cocky.
And that ending scene with her and Fury with the cat, that was so funny. Although, do you feel it? Because I don't know, like Nick Fury's passed a lot. So does it? Do you think it still works with his character? Like, oh, like I see a cat, I want to pet it.
So, Brielle actually brought that up to me when we watched it together, the
Yeah.
trailer. She actually really likes it because this is supposed to be a Fury that's not so hardened. He's supposed to be like a younger Shield operative,
Okay.
and he's
I
just
see, that makes more sense.
yeah. Because I think are you thinking him like he's just how he is without, or but the only difference is that he has an eye.
Yeah, because like I don't know a lot about his past life, so I don't know like when, like if like right after he joined Shield, that's when like he like became as serious as he is. But I mean, that's a good point with what Brielle pointed out that I mean I don't in this time period he's like kind of still like hey like this kind of stuff like makes me happy, but like if you like fast forward to when the first like Thor or Iron Man came out, he'd be like, oh, there's a cat, that's cool, I just walk by.
Not even that.
Yeah, that's true. He'd just be like,
He'd probably
just-
kick the cat.
I don't think Nick Fury's that mean.
But yeah, like with like with Phil Coulson's character, because he's in it, or he's going to be in it.
I
And
wish
this
it
is
would-
supposed to be like you know how in like they said this that in the Iron Man 2, he says this isn't my first rodeo,
Yeah.
and he says that, or Clark Gregg says that this might be that rodeo.
Oh,
So this is
shit.
so all this stuff
Mhm.
is new to Fury and Coulson, or we assume is going to be brand freaking new.
Do you kind of wish they would have teased Coulson a little bit?
A little bit,
Yeah, that would have been nice.
but I mean, I'm okay with it. But yeah, I think that's why it kind of felt out of place. We're so used to a hardened Fury.
Yeah.
But all this stuff, it would be freaking exciting.
Mhm. Very true.
So he'd be a little like, oh shit.
Yeah. But I just love how Captain Marvel's like, she's just like serious. She's just like, Fury, come on.
So funny thing about that cat, so the name of the cat was released by Funko, and the cat's name is Goose.
Huh.
But in the comics, his name is Chewie. And that cat if they keep how he's supposed to be in the comics, is not a cat. It's a alien called a Flurgon,
Huh.
and apparently it's like a super vicious creature because I saw a comic panel when I was like searching pictures of him where Rocket was like, "Kill it with fire."
Of course, they had to pick a cat to occupy it, though. Of course, because that's just like
Because cats are Satan.
shut up. But in the comics, is the cat a Oh my goodness, I just legit lost the name of the cat.
Goose?
Well, no, an orange tabby.
Yes.
He is okay. All right, cool.
Or he looks like it, but
Okay.
he's not really a tabby cat. He's
Okay.
an alien.
Okay.
But with like a super like funky ass face that scares the shit out of Rocket. And
Can that just
Captain
happen in
Marvel
Avengers
almost
4?
but then Captain Marvel had to like push Rocket away and say, "That's my cat," and he's like, "That's a Flurgon," or Flurgan, or whatever the name of it is. It's Flur something. But yeah, it's like weird. It like opens its mouth and it has like these weird tentacles things. It's funky. I'll show you a picture.
Okay, cool.
But from my perspective, of someone that knows and is pretty familiar with Captain Marvel, I'm excited.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, I'll still be there Thursday night. Always am for Marvel.
yeah, my favorite scene from this was when she was all freaking super juiced up.
That was bad ass.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
gosh.
then so I was like, that's like the freaking screenshot of the freaking trailer. Like, I'm done. I can die happy. And then they did the freaking flying scene while she's in space. And I'm like, oh shit, dude, I was hyped, and oh, I'm so excited. I loved how they got the pose just perfect of her flying through, and I'm excited. I'm super excited. This got me way more hyped for this movie than the first one did.
Oh, this is definitely a better trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I mean, it's longer.
Yeah.
It gives you a
I
little
mean,
bit
both
more
trailers
story.
are great, but this definitely does give away a lot more of the plot, and you get to see who Captain Marvel more so is as a character.
Yeah.
And I really liked that a lot.
I think it's going to be an interesting concept to or go along with her and figure out who she is with her.
Yes, that's going to be very interesting.
But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see Coulson again.
Oh,
I'm
me
a big
too.
fan of Agents of Shield.
I've only seen a couple episodes, but it's
So it's weird because you have to get into it.
yeah.
But once you do, there are slow parts that I feel that you could skip because like it then once you get to like Ghost Rider, that's when it freaking picks up.
Really?
And it keeps you freaking hooked.
What season is Ghost Rider? You remember? What season does he come in?
Ooh, I want to say 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah,
What season are they even on?
they're on 6 now.
Damn. Well, shit.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, it's been a while since it's been on, but I like what they do. They do short stories. So like
Okay.
Ghost Rider was like 4 or 5 episodes, maybe 6, and then the next 6 was a different story, but it was just it tied in really well because they kept changing it where it was like Agents of Shield, Ghost Rider,
Mm-hmm.
and then Agents of Shield. I want to say Hydra, but it moved along and it was super fluid, and the story, it was kind of like they were doing Netflix specials for an entire season,
Okay.
and it worked really well.
Oh, this is kind of going off this. But we couldn't talk about this last week because it happened like literally after we recorded. But like even I'm mad about this, even though I haven't seen the show. But I know Kale's furious. Netflix has canceled Daredevil, and
Way to bring that up.
I'm sorry. We gotta share news, man. We gotta share news.
Yeah, they canceled Daredevil.
I would have expected them to cancel Jessica Jones first.
They're going to.
Yeah.
There's no way that they're going to keep Jessica
Yeah,
Jones
after
and get.
canceling Daredevil, like all bets are off the table.
Yeah. The only reason that they haven't announced that they're canceling Jessica Jones is because season 3 still needs to be released.
Oh, so like literally the day after. Oh, sorry, no season 4.
Yeah. And same with Punisher. Punisher season 2 is going to come out on Netflix, and then they're going to cancel
That's like
Punisher.
the one. Like even though I haven't seen these two shows, like those two are the ones that like really like annoy the hell out of me.
Punisher and Jessica Jones?
No, Punisher and Daredevil.
Yeah, dude, Punisher was amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Like I hate that I haven't watched it yet. I kick myself.
You need to.
I
It
gotta
is
watch
so good.
Daredevil first. I'm sorry.
Okay, what you could do is watch. Have you watched any Daredevil?
Nope.
Okay, so watch season 1, watch season 2,
Okay.
then go to Punisher.
Okay.
And then after that you need to watch I don't think you need to watch the first season of Iron Fist. Just
Okay.
cuz that one wasn't that great.
So I can
mean-
go into season 2.
You can go into season 2. They give you a
Okay,
recap.
so I won't be lost. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, they give you a good recap.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, it might take you a second to learn everyone's names. And there's some story that you're probably not going to be super interested in unless you watch the first one.
Okay.
So, I mean, I recommend you watch it, but you don't have to for season 2 to make sense.
Okay. All right.
But you do have to watch Defenders.
Okay.
And then Luke Cage season 1 you need to see. Jessica Jones season 1 you need to see. So basically the only thing you don't have to watch is Iron Fist season 1.
Okay, but the rest are must watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then then watch Daredevil 1 and 2, Daredevil 1 and 2, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, then Defenders, then the other seasons.
Okay.
And then Punisher you could watch after Daredevil. You don't have to watch it with Defenders.
Okay.
You could seriously fit that in anywhere after season 2 of Daredevil.
Got a lot of watching to do. Holy shit.
Dude, I did it all in like a weekend.
Hashtag no life. What? I'm just kidding.
I don't have a life. But yeah, there's no way they're going to cancel it.
Yeah.
And I hope and pray that what Disney's doing is that, because I think this is a preemptive strike on Netflix's part, because they've been.
But didn't they already say that it's not? None of the shows are coming to the Disney streaming service.
Did they?
I think they did.
Fuck.
What's it called again?
Disney Play.
Yeah, Disney Play. I don't think they are.
They need to come back, dude. Like, they just need to. That's bullshit. If I would actually prefer them continue all the Defender shows over the Scarlet Witch and Vision show.
I'd have to agree with you on that one.
Like, I want to see them more than I do Scarlet Witch and Vision. Like, cancel all those and bring back Daredevil.
I mean, Marvel has said that Daredevil will return. I just don't know how.
They said the same with Iron Fist and Luke Cage too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. I might have not seen the correct thing, but isn't it Disney Plus? Or no, it is Disney Plus. Sorry. Yeah, I don't see it.
I hope they bring it back. I'll do more research on that. See what
Okay.
what they're planning to do.
All right. Cool.
Because those actors are perfect for their roles. So I actually, with Kristen Ritter, I actually tried watching Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23.
Yeah.
I could not watch it, dude.
Really?
I couldn't. Because I was just like, that's not what Jessica Jones is like.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I couldn't disassociate her with Jessica Jones. And I've seen like at least in the comedy aspect, because I've seen her in other stuff like Breaking Bad and some other shows, but I can't freaking watch that show.
Oh, that's funny.
Not after seeing her in Jessica Jones, because she's so good, so good. So I hope that Disney makes us a smart move and continues on with their story.
It'd be an extremely smart move.
Yeah, I mean Netflix would kick themselves in the ass
Yeah, very true.
if they pulled this off correctly. Netflix is going to kick themselves.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
So anyway,
All right, before Caleb gets into any more rage mode,
before my blood pressure freaking bursts.
do you have any more thoughts on the Captain Marvel second trailer?
Not really. Like I said, it just got me more excited for the movie.
Like I
Like
said,
I
I'm
s-
at the same level, but that's a good thing because it was still very high.
Mm. So fair.
Yeah. So, shall we move on to our main event?
Let's do it.
All right.
Time for the main event. Let's play game.
All right. So today, which is November 6th, they released. At least I was. Yeah, it was today. They released the nomination.
I'm reference failing you.
What?
Mm.
Why?
It's December 6th.
Damn it!
That's what you get, bitch.
F my life. F it. So today, which is December 6th, 2018, they released the nominations for the Golden Globes, which are happening January 6th. I almost said January 9th. And they will be hosted by Sandra Oh and Andy Samberg.
I love Andy Samberg.
I do too. So I'm just gonna go really quickly through the list of categories, and then we'll go through each of them, say which the nominations are, and then what me and Caleb are gonna do is we're gonna say who we think will win and who we think should win. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So the first one we got is the Best Motion Picture Drama. We got Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama. Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy. Best Actress in a Motion Picture Musical or Comedy. Best Actor in a Motion Picture Musical or Comedy. Best Actress in a Supporting Role in any Motion Picture. Best Actor in a Supporting Role in any Motion Picture. Best Motion Picture Animated. Best Motion Picture Foreign Language, but because we literally have not seen any of those, we are going to skip that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Best Director, Motion Picture. Best Screenplay, Motion Picture. Best Original Score, Best Original Score, Motion Picture. Best Original Song, Motion Picture. Best Television Series, Drama. Best Performance by an Actress in a Television Series, Drama. Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series, Drama. Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Best Performance by an Actress in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Best Television Limited Series or Motion Picture Made for Television. Best Performance by an Actress in a Limited Series or Motion Picture Made for Television. Best Performance by an Actor in a Limited Series or Motion Picture Made for Television. Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role in a Series, Limited Series, or Motion Picture Made for Television. And I believe this is the last one, yeah. Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in a Series, Limited Series, or Motion Picture Made for Television.
Out of breath.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, cool.
Alright.
So, like we said, we're not going to focus on the foreign films. But what me and Rose are going to do when the Golden Globes actually happen,
Do you remember the date?
January 6th,
Damn it.
biatch. So what we're going to do like you said, we're gonna do our guess for who we want to win and who we think will win. And when the Golden Globes actually happen, we're going to do an episode right after where we're going to go through who actually won, and we're going to do a contest for it where we get points for each of these that are going to go on our reference fail points. If the person that we want to win wins, then we get 1 point. If the person that we say will win wins, we get a point. And then whoever has the most points obviously gets all those added to their reference fail list. Like any points we gain go on the reference fail towards the other person.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Hell yeah, it is. All right, so let's get started with this. So first is the best motion picture drama.
Yep. So the nominees are Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star Is Born.
Ooh,
This is a toughie.
this is a real toughie. I think I'm going to go with Bohemian Rhapsody for who I think will win. So, and then who I want to win, A Star Is Born.
Honestly, I'm the exact same as you.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Moving on to the next category, Best Actress.
We got
Drama.
Glenn Close in The Wife, Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born, Nicole Kidman in Destroyer, Melissa McCarthy in Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Rosamund Pike in A Private War. And in my opinion, I think Lady Gaga should win and will win.
Both?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's ballsy.
I know, right?
I'm actually going to go for Lady Gaga as who I want to win.
Okay.
And who I think will win, probably Glenn Close.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Like, The Wife didn't really get that much buzz, and I don't think a lot of people saw it. But like, so many people saw A Star Is Born, and just pointed out how amazing Lady Gaga was in that film.
Right, but you know how these award shows go.
Yeah,
It's
I
going
know,
to
and I
be
hate
whoever has the best funding
Yeah, and I hate
and
it.
money, and I think they're going to push for Glenn Close.
I get where it comes from, and I feel like more so happens with the Oscars. I don't think that happens a lot with the Golden Globes.
You don't?
No.
Ugh.
The Oscars is like definitely. I'm sorry. The Oscars is kind of biased when it comes to best animated feature. It's usually very rare that Pixar does not take home the award. So even I'll bet you money that even if we love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I'm sure we both will love, it'll probably be my favorite animated film of the year. I'll bet you Incredibles 2 wins the best animated film at the Oscars.
Fair enough. That's something when we have our own production stuff, we need to put an end to. If we have like film festivals or contests or award ceremonies or whatever, it has to be based off the best movie.
I completely agree.
And we need to have non-biased judges or as non-biased as we can possibly get.
Yes. I agree. I completely agree.
Or we could even just do which ones were better received by the public.
Yeah.
Like, whichever. We'll figure that shit out when we get to it. All right. Moving on to... I'm going to stick with Glenn Close, just because reasons.
Okay. All right.
Okay, best actor.
We have Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born, Willem Dafoe in At Eternity's Gate, Lucas Hedges in A Boy Erased. I'm gonna butcher his name. Rami Malek, from in Bohemian Rhapsody, and then John David Washington in Black Klansman. This is gonna be another who will win. I think should win. Is Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, because he was absolutely amazing. He deserves to win. Have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody?
I have not yet.
Okay, he like Straight Outta Compton is still my favorite music biopic.
Right.
But Bohemian Rhapsody is like that close because he does such a great job portraying Freddie Mercury.
I'm going to agree with you on that. I think he's going to win. But who I want to
Bradley
is
Cooper.
Willem Dafoe.
Oh, Bradley Cooper. Oh, Willem Dafoe. I'm butchering this very badly.
Yeah. I've seen clips of his performance in that movie, and it's pretty damn good. Like,
Really?
it's freaking some...
Was it released
Decent
to
shit.
theaters, or was it like kind of like a Netflix thing?
good question. I do not know.
We'll figure it out later.
All right, best motion picture for the musical and comedy.
All right, we got Crazy Rich Asians, The Favorite, Green Book, Mary Poppins Returns, and Vice. I haven't seen any of these movies.
I've seen Crazy Rich Asians.
Is it good?
It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
I want them to win,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna put them down for who I want to win.
Okay.
And what were the other ones?
The Favorite, Green Book, Mary Poppins Returns, and Vice.
I haven't seen Mary Poppins yet.
No, I haven't.
I want to see that before I judge.
Yeah.
But with what I have seen, I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen clips and bits. I think Green Book is going to take it.
Yeah, I can agree. Like this, also one that I think might take it is Vice. So I'm honestly gonna say I think Vice will take it, but I want Green Book to take it.
All right, best actress.
All right, we got Emily Blunt in Mary Poppins Returns,
Freaking course.
Olivia Colman in The Favorite, Elsie Fisher in 8th Grade, which is so awesome that she's nominated. Oh, that makes me so happy. Charlize Theron in Tully, and Constance Wu in Crazy Rich Asians.
Shit. So many good ones, dude. Constance Wu freaking killed it in Crazy Rich Asians. But I don't know if she could freaking compete with Charlize Theron, Emily Blunt, and the girl from 8th Grade. I'm not going to remember.
Have you seen 8th Grade?
No.
Oh, dude, so good.
Is it?
I loved it. So I want Elsie Fisher to win from
You
8th
want?
grade. Yes, but I'm trying to. I think Charlize Theron will take it.
I want Constance Wu to,
Yeah.
but I know she doesn't have a shot.
Sad.
I know.
I know
but
Ellie
she
Fisher
is
doesn't
so
probably
good.
have a shot either.
And then who I want or who I think will win, I'm probably going to have to give it to Charlize too.
Yeah.
All right. Best actor.
Yeah, we got Christian Bale in Vice, Lin-Manuel Miranda in Mary Poppins Returns, Viggo Mortensen in Green Book, Robert Redford in The Old Man and the Gun, and John C. Riley in Stan and Ollie.
That's a good one. I want Robert Redford too.
Yeah, but I heard the movie that he was in wasn't that great.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
So if that's the case, who I wanted to go to because I love his work, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I'm the same. Who I want it to go to. I feel. I'm trying to think. I feel it would. I think it's gonna go to Viggo Mortensen for Green Book.
Vigo?
Yeah.
Give me the list again.
So Christian Bale, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Viggo Mortensen, Robert Redford, John C. Riley.
I don't think it's going to go to John C. Reilly.
No, sadly. That'd be awesome if it did.
I'm going to put my money on Christian Bale.
Good choice.
I mean, he does amazing work.
Mm-hmm.
He gets super into his role.
He really does. It's amazing.
So I'm going to give it to him.
Okay.
So we have Lin-Manuel Miranda as our want, and then Christian Bale and Viggo Mortensen for who we think will.
Yep.
Okay. Best supporting actress.
Okay. We got Amy Adams in Vice.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I love Amy Adams.
I do too. Claire Foy in First Man. Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk. Emma Stone in The Favorite. And Rachel Weisz in The Favorite.
That one's rough. What do you think?
Just because I think she's such a great actress, and I heard that she was amazing in this movie, and I think it will be both. I think she should win, and I think she will win. Regina King in If Beale Street Could Talk.
That's a good call. I think I'm going to say the same with who or will.
Okay.
But who I want to, I think I'm going to want to give that to Emma Stone.
Good choice. I don't think I've ever hated anything she's been in.
I haven't
She's too
either.
good of an actress.
There's a lot, like, I had hesitations towards watching her movies.
Yeah.
But after seeing her in Spider-Man, I kind of wanted to get to know her a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched, what was that movie called with the A?
Oh, Easy A?
Easy A.
Love that movie.
Loved that movie.
Oh, it's so great.
And then there was another one that she was in with Ryan Gosling.
La La Land.
No, not La La Land. The
Oh.
other one. It wasn't Eat, Pray, Love. No, that wasn't that one. It was with Steve Carell.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I thought I did.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Oh, crap. It's not Gangster Squad, right?
No, it's not Gangster Squad.
Okay.
It's the one where where she plays Steve Carell's daughter. I don't think we're going to get that.
Yeah, I don't think we are either.
Anyway, that movie.
Okay.
I love that one, and I loved La La Land. Even though I don't consider that a musical. It is a
You can
very
keep telling
it
yourself
is a
that.
soft. It is a very, very soft musical. You can't call something a musical if most of the songs are performed in the movie.
Wait, performed? What do you mean?
Like, they're on a stage. People are watching and listening to them perform. The only ones that aren't are A Lovely Night and the... Oh, the... Oh, shit. I forgot the song.
You're actually missing two that weren't performed on the stage.
Oh, that song doesn't count because they do sing it on a piano.
I'm
The
thinking-
City of Stars doesn't
no,
count.
no, I'm not thinking of that one.
Which one are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of Someone in the Crowd,
Oh yeah.
and then
Okay, fair.
and then I think I know which one you're thinking. It's the beginning song, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Can you think
It's
of
not
it?
the 1,000 Days of Sun, is it?
Close.
100.
No. You got the of Sun, right?
It's not a number.
No.
It's oh
Can I reference fail you this if you don't get it?
yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna get it.
Another Day of Sun.
Damn it! As soon as I heard the freaking word.
Oh, that was amazing.
Fine, Another Day of Sun. Okay, so they had three songs.
I still consider it a musical. And
I don't.
And everyone
It's
else
super-
will. I'm sorry,
I
man.
know everyone else will, but I don't.
Well, it's
It's
2 billion
a ve-
against 1.
No, to me, no, to me, it's a very, very soft musical because most of the songs are performed at the beginning. Another Day of Sun is the opening song. Then the next song is the Someone in the Crowd,
Yeah.
and then after that, it's A Lovely Night,
Mhm.
and then the rest of the time, it's the City of Stars or the songs that they perform.
Yeah, that's true.
So I do not count it as a musical. It's
Damn it! Now
I
you got
consider-
me thinking the same thing.
for me it's a soft, it's a hard instrumental song. Because a lot of the songs or most of the songs, I mean after A Lovely Night, after they're done singing, it's like dancing and then the song. And then the Planetarium, all nothing but instrument.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't count that as a musical.
Oh.
I refuse to count it as a musical.
Fine.
Getting back on topic, best supporting actor.
Wait. I totally lost my place. Best. Where the hell is it? Okay, sorry. So we got. I'm gonna butcher his name. Mahershala Ali in Green Book.
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet in Beautiful Boy. Adam Driver in Black Klansman. Richard E. Grant in Can You Ever Forgive Me? And then Sam Rockwell in Vice.
Oh, damn. I think I had my two up until you freaking said Sam Rockwell. Okay. Who I want to win, I'm giving to Adam Driver. I love his work.
Oh, I do too.
There's nothing that he's been in that I hate
Yeah.
or dislike.
The Last Jedi is not his fault at all.
But he was one of the better parts of the movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, I'm not gonna judge his performance off the entire movie.
No.
And then, who I think will win, I think I'm gonna give it to what's the kid's name from Beautiful Boy?
Timothy Chalamet. Do you want to see his name? I don't even know if you
I
can
got
spell
it.
Okay. All right. For me, I think who should win. I'm gonna agree with Caleb, Adam Driver. But I think who will win is Mahershala Ali in Green Book.
What?
Mahershala
Mahershala
Ali.
Ali.
That's a cool name.
I did not spell that right.
Yeah, you probably did.
I just sounded it out.
How did you spell it? I want to know.
M-E...
Nope.
Whatever.
It's Mahershala.
Well, not anymore. All right, best animated picture.
All right, we got Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, which I think is awesome that movie's nominated. Love that. What?
I
You did not? Did you not like Isle of Dogs?
I did. I just don't like the animation.
I hate you.
I know.
What do you have against stop motion animation?
I don't like stop motion. I don't know what my deal is, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
At
That's
least
my
not that
favorite type
style.
of
Like I don't like the Fantastic Mr. Fox style slow or stop motion. I'm fine with like Nightmare Before Christmas stop motion and like Frankenweenie stop motion.
Okay.
It's just that style that I don't dig. I know, whatever. Screw you.
After Isle of Dogs, we have Mirai. I think that's how you say it.
Mirai?
Yeah, Mirai. Mirai. And then we got Ralph Breaks the Internet. And then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I think that this is going to go to Incredibles 2, like we talked earlier.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. But then, even though I haven't seen it yet, I want it to be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I do too. So what was one of the early ones?
Isle of Dogs?
No, like the first ones.
What do you mean?
Like read the list again.
Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay, never mind. I thought that was a different movie that you said. But yeah, I want it to go to Spider-Man. I think it's going to go to Incredibles 2,
Yeah, me too.
which sucks.
Not that Incredibles 2 is a bad sequel, and we haven't even seen.
Is it though?
It's not as good. Okay, this is how I look at Incredibles 2 now. After watching that video that I sent you, Incredibles 2 does not live up to the first one. It does not. It's not as good as the first one. But I do still think it was worth the wait because it was nice to see these characters again.
Yeah, but that's the real only argument you got on it.
I mean,
being
the story
good sequel.
The story wasn't awful. I mean,
No, the story wasn't awful, but it did not hold up as a sequel. You know this to be true.
I know.
Search your feelings.
It's hard because it's Pixar. All right, so we're skipping that one. All right, we got Best Director up next.
Yep.
We have Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Peter Farrelly for Green Book, Spike Lee for Black Klansman, and Adam McKay for Vice. It's an easy one for me. Who both I want to win and I think will win is Bradley Cooper.
I'm giving it him for who I want to. And the one that I think is going to is the one for Green Book.
Peter Farrelly? Ooh,
Yeah.
good choice. All right, best screenplay.
Yep.
Got Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Deborah Davis and Tony McNamara for The Favorite, Barry Jenkins for If Beale Street Could Talk, Adam McKay for Vice, and Peter Farrelly, Nick Vallelonga, and Brian Currie for Green Book.
I think this one's going to go to the writers for Vice.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
So what was their names?
Just for Vice, it's Adam McKay.
Adam McKay. Okay. I didn't do that on purpose. It was a happy accident.
Wow.
So who do you want it to go to?
I honestly want it to go to the writers for Green Book.
Same here.
Mm.
I'm just going to put Green Book since it was like a list.
Okay. All right. Best original score.
Yep.
We have Marco Beltrami for A Quiet Place.
Ooh, shit. That's I don't even need to listen to the others. That's who I want it to go to.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, who are the other? Just give me the others.
Alexandre Desplat, I think that's how you say it. I'm going to butcher these, I apologize. For Isle of Dogs. Ludwig Göransson for Black Panther.
Ah, shit.
You're right. Yeah, I knew that was going to get you.
Damn it.
Justin Hurwitz for First Man. And Mark Shaman for Mary Poppins Returns. I want Black Panther to. I think Black Panther will win, and I think it should win.
Ah, damn it.
I knew that was going to get you.
I know. So I'm going to agree with you on will.
Okay.
I'm not going to agree on you with want.
Oh.
I want it to go to A Quiet Place.
I've never seen A Quiet Place, so I can't.
You need to.
I know.
Dude.
I regret not seeing it in the theaters. I kick myself.
Oh my goodness. So have you... Don't watch The CinemaSins for it.
I never do if I haven't seen
But-
the movie yet.
Yeah, so The CinemaSins,
Yeah.
seriously, he had 0 valid...
Points. He just like
Points.
pointed out like nitpicks.
It was super nitpicky, and he even took off 5 points because of how crazy the reaction that he got the theater, because that movie got everyone in the freaking theater to shut up. I mean, except the freaking lady that was sitting next to us, but I'm not going to get into that. Freaking bitch. Best original song.
All right, we got all the stars from Black Panther. We got Get Girl in the Movies, Dumplin'.
Ooh,
Oh, you've heard that song?
yes.
Oh. Requiem for a Private War, Revelation from Boy Erased, and Shallow from A Star Is Born. And
So I want it to go to Dumplin',
okay.
mainly because I freaking love Dolly Parton. And I think it's going to go to Black Panther because that song is pretty badass.
I disagree on both yours.
Really?
Yeah, I think Shallow from A Star Is Born should win, and I think it will win.
So, for both?
Yeah.
From A Star Is Born.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to listen to that soundtrack.
It's so good, dude. It's amazing.
All right. We'll see.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Best TV series drama.
You got The Americans, Bodyguard, Homecoming, Killing Eve, and Pose. I've never seen any of these shows.
I haven't either. List them again.
The Americans, Bodyguard, Homecoming, Killing Eve, and Pose.
I kind of want to take this one off because I haven't seen any
Yeah,
of
I
them.
think we should.
Okay, so we're removing best TV series because we...
Should we honestly remove all? Because I feel like when it comes to TV series, I feel like we haven't seen any of these.
So,
Let,
all right.
should
so
we just like
since-
run through them and see if we have seen any, and then?
Yeah.
'Kay.
Let's do that.
All right. So next up is best performance by an actress in TV series drama, right?
Yeah, just list the show that they're on.
Okay, Outlander, The Handmaid's Tale, Killing Eve, Homecoming, The Americans.
Okay, I've watched Outlander,
Okay.
and I want it to go to the Outlander
Okay.
girl. I also think she's good enough for it to go to her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go both to Outlander.
Okay, just for fun, I'm gonna go against you, and I'm gonna choose The Americans for both.
Ooh, getting fun.
Oh,
All right, best TV actor.
All right. We got Ozark, Homecoming, Bodyguard, Pose, and The Americans.
I haven't seen any of those, so
Okay, no to that
remove
one.
'em.
All right. Best television series, musical or comedy. We got Barry, The Good Place, Kidding, The Kominsky Method, or the Kominsky. I don't know. Whatever. And then The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I've actually wanted to watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel,
Yeah.
but The Good Place is super good.
I agree. I've only seen a couple episodes, but yeah, what I've seen, I've really enjoyed.
So we think that The Good Place is going to take it.
Yeah, and especially considering it's Kristen Bell.
Yeah. So I'm just going to put it across the friggin' board
Oh.
for us.
Oh wait, sorry, that's one coming up. That's the next awards. Sorry.
Did you read the wrong one?
Well, no. That was like when I said Kristen Bell. Sorry, that's her. The next award is her in The Good Place as the award. Does that make sense?
So The Good Place is for the series, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Then actress for movie. music or
So
comedy.
they have The Good Place, Murphy Brown, Glow, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and Will and Grace. That's cool that Will and Grace got nominated.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd have to give it to Kristen Bell for both.
I think it's going to go to K Bell.
Yeah. Did you just call her K Bell?
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
because I love her.
Okay, all right.
I want it. What was the last show?
Deborah Messing, Will and Grace.
I want it to go to Will and Grace. Oh wait, Deborah who?
Deborah Messing.
Never mind. I wanted to go to K Bell.
Damn.
I thought it was the other chick.
I forget who the other chick is.
Yeah, Nick Offerman's wife.
Oh, okay. I forget her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Something Mullally.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I did.
TV actor.
All right, we got Sacha Baron Cohen for Who Is America, Jim Carrey, Kidding, Michael Douglas, The Kominsky Method, Donald Glover, Atlanta, and
Holy shit!
What?
Like these
I know.
are some good people.
Yeah, and Bill Hader, Barry.
Oh damn! I wanted to go to Glover for Atlanta.
I need to. I don't know if I do.
So I think it's going to go to Jim Carrey.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to go to Jim Carrey, but I want it to go to Donald Glover.
Okay.
What do you think?
I actually think it will go to Michael Douglas.
You think it will?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want it to go to Donald Glover.
Dude, he's like a freaking genius of our time.
Yes, he is.
All right. Limited series.
All right. Let's see. So, The Alienist, The Assassination of Gianni Versailles, American Crime Story, Escape at Dannemora, Sharp Objects, A Very English Scandal. Never seen any.
Neither have I.
So we're skipping that one.
Yep.
All right. Best performance by an actress in a limited series or motion picture made for television. We have Amy Adams, Sharp Objects, Patricia Arquette, Escape at Dannemora, Connie Britton, Dirty John, Laura Dern, The Tale, and Regina King, 7 Seconds.
Regina King?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nominated twice here.
I'm going to go both on Amy Adams.
And I'm going to go both on Regina King.
Regina King. Okay, next.
All right. For best performance by an actor in a limited series or motion picture made for television, we got Antonio Banderas in Genius Picasso,
Ooh.
Daniel Bruhl in The Alienist, Darren Criss, The Assassination of Gianni Versailles, American Crime Story, Benedict Cumberbatch in Patrick Melrose,
Ooh, shit.
and Hugh Grant in A Very English Scandal.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Hugh Grant.
Really?
Hmm
Oh.
I don't know why.
Interesting. Well, you're an asshole.
So, I think it's going to go to Benedict. Actually, I want it to go to Benedict. I'm going to be honest with myself.
I want it to go to Benedict, and I think it will go to Benedict.
And then what was and then I think it's going to go to Antonio.
Oh, okay, good choice.
I think he's been out of the limelight for a really long time,
He has.
and I think they're going to be like, this is his comeback.
Yeah.
All right, so supporting actress.
All right. So we got Alex Borstein, The Marvelous Miss Maisel, Patricia Clarkson, Sharp Objects, Penelope Cruz, The Assassination of Gianni Versailles, American Crime Story, Thandie Newton, Westworld, and Yvonne Strahovski, The Handmaid's Tale.
I hear Handmaid's Tale is really good,
I've heard the same.
so I think we're going to give it to Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, me too.
Handmaid's Tale. All right, and lastly, supporting actor.
We got Alan Arkin, The Kaminsky Method, Kira Culkin, Succession, Edgar Ramirez, The Assassination of Gianni Versailles, American Crime Story, Ben Whishaw, A Very English Scandal, and Henry Winkler in Barry.
I don't know any of the shows or the actors.
You don't?
No.
Oh, not even Alan Arkin?
What's he from?
Here, let me pull him up.
I'm way better with faces
Alan Arkin.
than I am with names.
Alan Arkin.
Like, I'm the worst. Oh.
So you know who he is?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, all right, good.
He's
I was
pretty
gonna-
good.
He is very good. I was gonna kick your ass if you didn't actually. What about It's like between him and Henry Winkler, because Henry Winkler's a really good actor too.
What do you think?
I'd probably gonna give both of them to Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler?
Yeah.
So just because I'm an asshole,
What else?
I'm going to
is
give
new?
it to Alan Arkin.
Okay.
And that concludes who we think. I mean, it kind of gets a little like just a guessing game the further down we go.
True.
Like, once we got past original song, it was just guess game from there. Actually, no, that's not true. After it got past TV actress, it was kind of a guessing game after that. So, those ones, I mean, whatever. But we filled out who we want and who we think should win.
Yep.
And that's what's important.
Yes.
So that concludes this episode of the All Bros podcast.
Oh, we forgot to announce about our YouTube video.
Well, I was getting to that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just so excited. I honestly
Yeah,
am.
jumping the gun. Damn.
Well, I'm excited.
Okay, so this is the conclusion of our main event. The reference fail count now is tied 1-1. And we have a couple of announcements. The first one is we're going to be starting to film for our YouTube hunting videos this week. Actually, this Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday morning.
Hell yeah. So what we're going to do is me and Rose have a list that we have assigned each other of 8 figures that we can find in stores. We have to either go out together or separately, just depending on, because we can't always get together.
Yeah.
So we're going to go hunting for the figures that are on our list. There's 8 to a list, and you can add any figures that you plan on buying if you find in stores. And we're going to have a scoring system, so if you find a figure that's on your list, that's 1 point. If you buy the figure that's on your list, that's another point. So you can get 2 points if you buy. If you find and buy. But the find doesn't count if you don't get a video of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the purchase does if you don't get a video of you buying it. So you can get 1 point if you screw up and buy it. So when we go out together, it's going to be kind of a contest because there's some figures on my list and on your list that match up. And so I'll read off what our list is here in a second once I get it pulled up. So 8 figures to a list, like I said. On my list, I have the Banner turning into Hulk figure, Spider Hulk. Those are the ones that I added.
Yep.
Rose added the Green Goblin from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales from that movie too. Young Gamora from Avengers Infinity War. And Groot with Stormbreaker from Infinity War. And then the Gold Black Widow and the Gold Iron Man, which are going to be super rough to get in your freaking dick.
You're welcome.
On Rose's list, he added everything.
Yeah.
So
Problems.
he's wanting the Banner turning into Hulk too. Mary Jane from the Spider-Man PS4. Miles Morales from Spider-Man PS4. Groot with Stormbreaker. Young Gamora from Avengers Infinity War. Holiday SpongeBob SquarePants and Holiday Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
Yep.
Obviously. Duh. And the Miles Morales in the spider suit from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that's going to work is if we go out together, the first person to find the figure gets the point. And the only way that you can get that point is if we go to a different store or if you buy that figure.
Yes.
So it'll be an
It's gonna be a
interesting game.
bloodbath.
Yeah,
It's going to be a bloodbath.
Sure will.
Yeah.
Yeah, my truck breaks down on the daily, so I can pull over, and I have to pull over for like 10 minutes whenever my truck starts acting up. So, be hitting up freaking stores like no man's business.
Shit.
So be on the lookout for that hunting video. We're gonna try to get one released within the next couple weeks.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then the other bit announcement that we got, we are going to be publishing a Allbros website fairly soon, most likely this weekend.
Yeah.
And on there, there's a link to all of the podcast episodes that we've released ever. You can also go on there and check out our YouTube stuff. And if it's a super easy link to go and message us, like just fill out this form, and the names that or what we'll call you. Just if you don't want your actual name read, read on the podcast, then just put what you want us to call you.
Yeah.
And just fill out the form, message us with your movie recommendation, something you want to say, just seriously anything, and we'll read it. There's also a link to our YouTube, our most recent YouTube video that we've had. Right now it's set to the Scott Pilgrim episode that we released. So once we get
That's a good one.
once we get a hunting video out, you'll
see it first there. I mean, you'll see it first on YouTube and then there.
Yep.
And then if you want to look at what's on mine and Rose's list, there are links to that. And then if you want to look through the rules, go through that too. We have a page where we're going to be offering event services, like filming for stuff. That's currently under construction until we can iron out the details on that. So yeah, be sure to. Oh jeez.
You good?
Yeah, I had a burp. Didn't want to burp into my mic.
Be a little.
So be sure to look out for that when it comes out. I'll be posting on Facebook when it does. And until then, this has been the All Bros Podcast. And I am Caleb Albers.
And I'm Jonathan Rose. Oh,
Did I mess this up?
I
Do
think-
do I say until then it's our names and then this is the whatever.
Till next time. Bye.
Bye.